everyone, I've been gone for a long time. I do not get paid to do YouTube or make money off YouTube, so I have jobs, I have to work, and when I'm not working, I want to enjoy watching anime and not review it. I'm going to review anime again, we'll see how long that lasts. My Daughter Left the Nest and Returned an S-Rank Adventure is an anime with the same plot as the title. A daughter named Angeline grows up and leaves to become an adventurer. She ends up becoming a super strong adventurer and is well known. Becoming an S-Rank adventurer now, Angelina wants to see her father again. Which, let's talk about episode 1. Bell is the father. He loses his leg in the beginning, which is what the audience sees, and lives life as a farmer now, or just someone with a very simple life now. As he is out gathering materials in woods, he finds a baby crying in the forest. Bell names the baby Angeline and raises her. Bell trains Angeline to fight and takes good care of her. Angeline at this point is 12 years old, so 12 years have passed since the opening of the anime to this current point in the anime of episode 1. Angeline is getting ready to leave her town to go live in the city to become an adventurer, and she does. She's off going into the city to try to be an adventurer. Now there's another time skip in episode 1, and we're 5 years in the future. Angeline has her own party, and they take down a very super powerful monster in the city. Angeline is now 17 years old and is going to return home for vacation. Angeline has a father complex. That is something, as the episode 1 goes on, it is very evident that Angeline has a father complex, or she just really admires her father. Angeline tries to leave the city, tries to go on her vacation, but gets requests to help save villages because she's an S-rank adventurer, and she's super mad that she can't go on her vacation. Her father is sad he won't see her right away. Angeline did a stack load of work to then be able to leave the city. As Angeline gets along on her journey home, she's interrupted by bandits and has to save a woman, which she is not happy about. Angelina now is on a detour to bring this woman to her own father and is missing out on time with her father, Bell, who she keeps just sending letters to throughout episode 1, just saying, hey, I'm going to be late, sorry, like an emergency request came up again, or hey, I was on my way, something happened, I'll be there soonish. Angeline definitely has a glow up from being the short-haired child at 12 years old to being taller and having long-haired woman at age 17. Angeline's party, to cheer her up for missing out on her leave of vacation, take her to a dessert cafe. Angeline's party are all orphans. Anessa in the party is the one who shoots the bow and arrows. Mirami, if I said that right, Mirami, is the one with purple hair and uses magic. This 3-person party is a pretty good setup. Anessa is the one with the long-range attacks, Angeline takes care of the short-range attacks with her sword, and Mirami has magic and can do multiple different things. Episode 1 ends and Angeline and Belle did not see each other once in this episode. I would have thought the anime was going to be about Angeline in her home village with her dad, who's maybe overprotective because he cannot understand Angeline is powerful and not the weak child that he knew and raised. After watching episode 1, I think the story will be Angeline trying to leave the city to see Belle, however cannot because people will need saving, and she's always going to get requests for having to save people, which is funny and sad at the same time. Funny because of the random repetitiveness interruptions keep Angeline from going home, but it's sad because all Angeline wants to do is see her father, however cannot. And that's kind of sad, and if that plot keeps on happening, it'll definitely have its funny moments, but I think I'm just gonna be very sad about the plot the whole entire time, each episode, because that is kind of sad. I mean, you all listening, how do you feel about episode 1? Comment below. Subscribe to my channel, and I will be talking about episode 2 next week.